Hey, Sangriaz from the Hill Levels here, and welcome to episode 19 of Sit Down with Sangriaz. I'm laughing because I just recorded like an 18-minute episode and I lost the entire recording. That's great, right? So I talked about a lot of things, and I'll start from like the THL news, and then what the top gamers are playing, and then I'll quickly go through the releases and updates. So this is gonna be an abbreviated episode. I think previously I recorded about 18 minutes. I'm gonna try to cut it into 15 minutes. I'm really swamped there right now, and I unfortunately finding time to even record this podcast has been very difficult. Normally record on Sundays for a week, but actually this is Saturday I'm recording, so I'm like 6 days behind right now. All right, so team update. Basically, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Hit Levels is a team of like mainly two people. We were left with the Kitty's guys and myself. But I was in charge of a lot of the video. Kitty's guys would do some once in a while, but mostly I was doing the videos, and that became a bottleneck because there's like 20 games coming out every week. There's like maybe three or four I want to cover, and there's only a limited amount of time that I can play the games and then edit and upload and all that. So I needed someone who can play the games and make recordings. So I brought a couple of my Korean friends along. They don't speak English very well, but they can play the game in English and record for me so that I can make edit that into a guide. Unfortunately, they didn't have equipments available, and I was kind of on a trial. I didn't want to spend like $200 on some recording equipment, and then they get bored of it. They don't want to work on it and stuff. So, but I think it's time, especially since that I'm gonna be going away for at least a couple months in August and September as the newborn comes. So we upgraded our equipment. We bought some recording equipments. So one person is gonna be doing Xbox recording, and the other person is gonna be doing Windows recording. So some games do come out on Windows and Xbox both at the same time. Sometimes Windows only. So I think it's a good mix right now. So we got three people who can record Xbox, one person who can record Windows, and then we got two people who can edit. So hopefully it brings some variety to the gameplay video footage that we have, and then we can make some better quality videos and more videos as a result. All right. Appreciate your feedback as always. Once we have some of these videos up, the equipments are like being delivered right now, and we should be set up probably starting next week. Okay, what are the top gamers playing? Do you remember these are some of the older games, and I don't mention new games that they're playing because they're always playing a lot of games. This game came out on PlayStation like 3 4 years ago or so. It just came out on Xbox maybe 6 months ago. Bad Driver has a guide on his channel, 2 hours. Axis Football 2024, it came out last year in September, I believe. It's about 2 hours. All of the Axis Football games are pretty easy with two controllers, but unless you're really into football, and if you're into football, you're probably playing Madden. So yeah, this is just for achievements, I think. Bright Paw Definitive Edition takes about 6 to 8 hours. There's a guide on xboxachievements.org. You can use a collectible guide. There's a system mode that helps with the puzzles and stuff, but apparently the game is not that great, like not very well optimized and has some bugs. So yeah, take caution when you play this one. All right, so feels like a deja vu because I'm recording this, but let's go. Releases in chronological order and DLC and updates in chronological order, and then I'll end the episode there. So full games first. The first Descendant. This is a free-to-play title. It's a next generation third-person co-op action RPG looter shooter. It's made in Unreal Engine 5. Players become a descendant whose mission is to combat alien invaders. So I don't really play these kind of online shooting games all that often, so I don't know too much about it. Apparently, it takes about 40 to 50 hours to complete, but the times were quite varied on TA, so it may take longer. I think there was like a person that played like 100 hours for completion. So good luck on this one if you want to go for it. Parkitect Deluxe Edition is a modern take on the classic Park Tycoons, where you build and manage the theme parks of your dreams. I used to love like playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, Theme Park Tycoon, and like Theme Hospital, that kind of things. So yeah, I think this is an interesting title, but I've never been like really good at it. So I'm interested to try. At the time of the recording, the achievements weren't available, so I didn't have a chance to find out more information about that. Fit My Cat is a puzzle game where you like fit cats into like cramped space. It's kind of, I don't know. Is this okay for cats? Animal rights kind of thing? But it is a puzzle game, so I'm just making a joke. So it should take about an hour because there's 100 levels and you got to beat them all. Cheetah's Guide has a guide on his channel, and I believe there's like a picture guide on Steam as well. Shy Cat's Hidden Orchestra. It's a hidden object game with the musical elements. This is a cat version of the dog game that came out. It's exactly the same game, 10 levels. You find 19 cats. You find like puzzle pieces, not puzzle, but you find the key and then you find the hint. And then you turn on and off the right cat, and the final cat appears. So you beat all 10 levels. That's 1000 gamer score. It should take about an hour. There's a guide available on our channel. Note that there is a guide on the Steam version, but the game is a little bit different. So if you decide to use the Steam guide, note that you cannot complete the game using that guide. Journey to the Savage Planet Employee of the Month edition, Windows version. So this one is regular version, didn't have Windows Deck. It left Game Pass. And then Journey, they got updated to the Employee of the Month edition, which included all the DLC, and it was a stack. But it didn't have a Windows version. Now that it's back to Game Pass, they added a Windows stack. So this one is about you've been sent to a distant alien world by your semi-competent employer, Kindred Aerospace, with the aim of finding a new home for humanity. But yeah, this is basically I played the vanilla edition, like no DLC, and it was pretty fun. I don't know if I want to spend the time to play it again. It wasn't that like great enough that I want to play another 15 to 20 hours. The Employee of the Month edition should take about 20 hours to complete. Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders. This is a release on the Xbox Series stack. So the ABC Murder is an adventure investigation game adapted from the classic Agatha Christie novel. I used to love reading Agatha Christie novels as a young kid, and I already played this as soon as it came out. So as much as I love Agatha Christie, I don't know if I want to stack this. It should take about 10 hours to complete. You can use the walkthrough for the Xbox One version on TA for this one. The carousel management simulation games keep coming. Epic Astro Story is about space colonization. Home Run High is about baseball in high school. Both should take about 15 hours to complete. Paper IO 2, paint the map in your own color, eliminate your opponents, get the highest score, and take over the Paper IO world. Should take about 8 hours to complete. This one looks interesting. I gotta play Paper IO 1 first though. Bouncy Chicken is this week's East Asia soft title, and this one is interesting. It's kind of like a billiards, and you shoot the chicken and it bounces around, and you gotta collect all the items on the screen before you run out of bounces. And there's like a lot of luck involved in this one as well. So the game is not too hard. It actually launched with the title update already available, so the total is 2000 gamer score. It should take about 1.5 hours to complete, and a guide is available on our channel. Neckbreak. Find yourself in a future city full of gangs, mafia, and other shady people. Become a vigilante who works during the day and gets into a killing frenzy at night. The premise seems interesting. Top Gamer has 170 gamer score in 9 hours though, so the achievement doesn't seem very quick or easy. Overdrive Blaster. This one has an Xbox One, Xbox Series, Windows triple stack, and there's a bundle available so you can get a little bit of discount if you want all three. So this is a retro style arcade game where you have to shoot the monsters to gather color spears, get 3 of the same colors in a row to get a weapon upgrade, and if you upgrade all 3 of them to level 10, you win. So, and also the game already had a title update, so it's already at 2000 gamer score. So basically, you buy the bundle, you can get 6000 gamer score. Each version should take about 10 minutes to complete. So 30 minutes, 6000 gamer score sounds like an amazing deal. This guide is available on our channel. Cyber Citizen Shockman Zero. This is the prequel to all the Cyber Citizen Shockman games. So only one hero can save the world, and that's Shockman. Should take about 40 minutes to complete. Doggy Knight has a video getting the full 1000 gamer score on his channel. I also requested a code for this, but I never received one. I usually can get a code for rather like a game, so I think my email was missed somehow. So we'll see. If we get one, I'll do a guide. Alright, so DLC is July, so a lot of title updates that are 5 achievements, 1000 gamer score, and a lot of them have Xbox Windows stack. So, and I made a guide for most of these on our channel, so I'll only mention it if it doesn't have a stack and there's no guide available and it's not 5 achievement, 1000 gamer score. Let's go through these quickly. Soko Mage, 5 minutes. Gabriel's World, the adventure, takes about 10 minutes. Xbox Windows both updated, but Windows one is one update behind, so that one is title update 4. Fruit Adventure title update 3, 2 minutes. Rabbit Crazy Adventure title update 3, 3 minutes. Foxes Need to Eat title update 3, 3 minutes. Super Pangu Boy title update 3, 2 minutes. Fast Journey title update 3, 2 minutes. Cubics title update 2, 2 minutes. Senshi Sokoban Quest title update 2, 1 minute or 5 minutes. So it's both, because at the time that I recorded my guide, the save file got lost on both versions, and I didn't know about the cheat to unlock all levels. So on Xbox, you can use the cheat LBA RBA to unlock all levels. Just play the levels required for the achievement. So that means it's like 1 to 2 minute completion. On Windows, this cheat does not work. So you have to play through from the level 1. So it takes about 5 minutes. Power Wash Simulator Alice's Adventure Special Pack. This is about the Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventure made into Power Wash. 10 achievements, 180 gamer score. This is a paid DLC. It takes about 6 hours, and a guide is available on our channel. Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. 17 achievements, 330 gamer score. This is the only DLC or title update that came out that week that we don't have a guide for, because I don't play MMORPG games, and Final Fantasy XIV is an MMORPG. Shape Neon Chaos. This one doesn't have a Windows stack. Soko Mage didn't have a Windows stack either. 2 minutes. Wild Seas also doesn't have a Windows stack. 25 minutes. Alright, that's it for all the DLC. And there's a few games that I'm looking forward to in this week, but this week has already passed because I'm recording on Saturday. So I'll just talk about it, a few days when I record the next episode. Or I hope I can record the next episode at a regular scheduled time, which is usually on a Sunday or Monday. But we'll see. Alright, so thanks for listening. If you're not a sub yet, subscribe to our channel, like this video, leave some comments. I always love listening to you guys. And then we have a Discord channel as well, so come join us in chat. I want more people watching our videos and listening to this podcast, so If you have a friend, recommend it to them that plays games, and then we'll see. We'll go from there. All right. So thanks again, and I'll be back with the next episode soon. Have a great week.